Started on a road with stars beneath our feet, chasing down the wild winds, a rhythm in the heat. The city lights behind us flickered like a flame, but every turn we took, it never stayed the same. And you held on tight through the restless nights, but I could see cracks where we lost the fight. These walls that break, they tell our story loud. Freedom song dissolving in the dust and clouds from passion's fire that so bright to silence in the distance, fading out of sight. There was a time when every life was a claim, a promise written deep within a single name. But dreams collide like thunder in the pouring rain, and love becomes a place where we feel the pain. I reach for you through the storm and haze, but the music's fading in these fading days. These walls that break, they tell our story loud. Freedom song dissolving in the dust and clouds from passion's fire that once burned so bright to silence in the distance, fading out of sight. Yet in the quiet spaces where the heartbreak lies, there's strength that rises, refuses to die. A melody that carries all we couldn't say, binding us together when words fade away. These walls that break, they tell our story loud. Freedom song dissolving in the dust and clouds from passion's fire that once burned so bright to silence in the distance, faded out of So here we stand with hearts worn on our sleeves, finding freedom in the songs we breathe. The lights go down, the crowd's a river of faces. Each one holds a story, a dream that chases. I pick up my guitar, fingers trace the strings, a melody born from the hope music brings. In this crowded room, it's just me and my sound, a tale of love and fight where dreams are found. wiping tears from our eyes. Every chord a promise that won't break or fade, a song of hope and courage we made. In the silence that follows, the crowd holds tight, a moment of healing, a shared light. Keep the fire alive against the darkest night, through every battle cry, through every fight, from the smallest spark to stadium roars. Music's the power that opens doors. When the world feels cold and the road is long, we stay on together, singing this song. Through the highs and lows, through joy and pain, the music lifts us up again. Oh, we keep the fire alive against the darkest night, through every battle cry, through every fight, from the smallest spark to stadium roars. Music's the power that opens doors. Keep the fire alive, don't let it die. With every note we play, we touch the sky. I remember the night you left, rain pounding on my window pane. Street lamps flickered as I watched the city breathe, lost inside the pouring rain. Your suitcase by the doorway, still unopened. I traced the lines on the floor, trying to find the traces of before. Every corner held a memory, felt the weight, the silence clinging, but in the quiet fire started burning deep inside. I'm burning bright through the night, though the world feels cold and wide. Hope's a flame that never dies, lighting up this wounded sky from ashes where we fell apart. I'm rising with a brand new heart, stronger now. I'll carry on, burning bright through the night. The road was long, feet scraping gravel, chasing dreams that slipped away. But every scar shaped the man who stands here ready to stay. I found music in the madness, rhythm in the tears I cried, a song that breaks the silence, a voice that won't be denied. Through every fall, the pain, the healing, the restless nights of feeling lost, the fire inside held steady, a light refusing to be lost. I'm burning bright through the night, though the world feels cold and white. Hope's a flame that never dies, lighting up this wounded sky from ashes where we fell apart. I'm rising with a brand new heart, stronger now. I'll carry on, burning bright through the night. No turning back, no fading out. The past is just my stepping stone. With every chord and every word, I'm claiming all the life I've known. And when the darkness tries to stay, I'll shine until the break of day. A fire born of love and fight, forever burning through the night. I'm burning bright through the night, though the world feels cold and wide. Hope's a flame that never dies, lighting up this wounded sky from ashes where we fell apart. I'm rising with a brand new heart, stronger now. I'll carry on, burning bright through the night. Burning bright through the night. A flame that's never quite gone out. I'll keep on shining strong. Burning bright through the night. Drove down that cracked highway, your hand warm in mine. The radio hums our silence, all those years we left behind. City lights fade in the distance, stars flicker through the glass. Every mile pulls a new story from the past. And I know the road's been long, where we've come through every fall and every fight, we're still holding on. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. Your voice cuts through the quiet with a fierce kind of grace, reminding me what's worth keeping in this unforgiving race. Broken dreams line the roadside, but you never look back. We built a bridge from the ashes, turning white into black. And I know the road's been rough, but here's where we belong. Through every tear and every scar, we found a song. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. So run with me past the broken glass and the faded signs, where every heart beats a comeback, every fall rewinds. Together we'll chase the dawn through open fields and stormy skies. In this fearless dance of life, watch us rise. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, city streets are quiet now, beneath the fading glow. I'm tracing every step we took, the places only we would know. Your hand slipped out of mine that night, like a wind through restless trees. But I can still feel the fire that kept us burning wild and free. And maybe roads will twist and turn, the night may pull me far, but I carry all we left behind, living in this hot sky. So I'm chasing light through the dark, where hope refuses to die. Every scar's a map of the fight to keep our dreams alive. When the silence gets too loud, I hear your steady call, reminding me that love is worth the risks of it all. The guitars hum the lonely tune, the rhythm slow and sure, like memories fading slow, but the pain feels pure. I see your smile in every dawn, in every tear-stained sky. No matter how far I roam, I'm holding on to why. And maybe fate will test us still, and bring storms we can't outrun. But the fire in our souls won't fade with the setting sun. So I'm chasing light through the dark, where hope refuses to die. Every scar's a map of the fight to keep our dreams alive. When the silence gets too loud, I hear your steady call, reminding me that love is worth the risks of it all. Through miles and memories, the songs we made remain, a beacon in the night, breaking through the pain, holding on to every note, every breath, every time in this endless chase. Your heartbeat matches mine. So I'm chasing light through the dark, where hope refuses to die. Every scar's a map of the fight to keep our dreams alive. When the silence gets too loud, I hear your steady call, reminding me that love is worth the risks of it all. Yeah, love's worth every risk, every fall, worth it all. Worth it all. We hit the road when the morning was still gray, the city fading, a fleeting place we left away. Your hand in mine, the open sky was calling, every mile a story we kept unfolding. The radio played songs that said it all, dreams dreams like fire burning, standing tall. Nothing but the road and the life we crave. We've got no time to lose or fears to say. We're chasing the horizon, wild and free. With every chord and every beat, our destiny. This fire in our hearts won't ever die. We rise and fall, but we always fly. The nights are painted in colors bold and raw. Lights blur by like memories we never saw. Your laugh cuts through the silence, pure and clear, reminding me that freedom's always near. The radio played songs that said it all. Dreams like fire burning, standing tall. Nothing but the road and the life we crave. We've got no time to lose or fears to say. We're chasing the horizon, wild and free. With every chord and every beat, our destiny. This fire in our hearts won't ever die. We rise and fall, but we always fly. And when the nights grow heavy and the doubts surround, we find the strength in every single sound. The riffs that scream our passion, loud and pure. In this moment we are forever sure. We're chasing the horizon, wild and free. With every chord and every beat, our destiny. This fire in our hearts won't ever die. We rise and fall, but we always fly. So here we stand, under endless skies, with dreams that blaze and never say goodbye. Chasing the horizon, yeah, forever alive. Late nights on the boulevard, the city breathes inside. Neon lights flicker truth like stars trapped in our eyes. A melody in minor keys, guitar hums through the pain. Every chord a story told. In the falling rain, we held the fire close enough to burn. Lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking. Fighting like these heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds. Music straight in broken lines. Hands that build our castles now tremble in the night. Faces faded in photographs, dim but still alive. The road is long, and the silence loud. But in this song I find my crowd. We held the fire close enough to burn, lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking, finding light. These heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds, music straight in broken lines. Underneath the grinding gears of time, there's a melody that's yours and mine. A ballad forged in pain and love, lifting us like wings above. These heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds, music straight. So let the strings sing on and on, finding light when night's so long. In every chord, a promise found. We're free inside, these heartstrings unbound. City lights flicker, pouring through the rain. Every step a story, every scar remains. You held on to silence when the world was loud. Built a fortress gentle, standing tall and proud. And through the fights and failures, the nights worn thin, your heart kept beating where the dreams begin. Lift your eyes up high, break the chains that bind, feel the fire inside, leave the past behind. With every breath you take, you'll find your way. Rise beyond the storm, greet a brand new day. The roads were never easy, sometimes hard to bear, but courage burns steady, like a whispered prayer. In the silence of the struggle, strength is born sure. Hope is not forgotten when you keep the cure. Every fall a lesson, every tear a guide. The battle makes you stronger on the rising tide. Lift your eyes up high, break the chains that bind, feel the fire inside, leave the past behind. With every breath you take, you'll find your way. Rise beyond the storm, greet a brand new day. No fear will hold you back, no doubt can stay. Light is calling softly, leading all the way. Stand tall, hold fast, the horizon's near. Love's the anthem rising, loud and clear. Lift your eyes up high, break the chains that bind. Feel the fire inside, leave the past behind. With every breath you take, you'll find your way. Rise beyond the storm, greet a brand new day. Your soul will soar in dreams and freedom, live forevermore. Lights flicker soft and low. Photos on the dusty shelf. Memories we dare not show. The favorite song is playing, but the tune feels cold. Like the words we're trying hard not to exchange. I reach for something steady, but it slips away again. Caught between our silence and the words we can't pretend. We're falling through the hands of time, holding on to what we know. These cracks beneath the surface start to let the cold wind blow. With heavy coffee, and your eyes look far away. I trace the lines around your shroud, faded pain from yesterday. It sings on my old guitar, wrapped in smoky blue, coffee's brewing. Memories are heavy but true. Old records spinning, tales of better days, dusty roads calling out my name. Every mile's a story that bends and breaks, but I keep moving, chasing what life makes. Ride the thunder, feel the fire deep inside, holding on to dreams that never had. When the night feels colder than before, I find my wings and I soar. Streetlights flicker like distant guiding stars. Broken hearts mended with faded scars. A guitar's well, life's a restless air, fighting through silence, letting feelings bare. Every chord a battle, every word a fight, and misunderstanding through the night. Ride the thunder, feel the fire deep inside, holding on to dreams that never had. When the night feels colder than before, I find my wings and I soar. No chains can hold the wills to break away. The horizon's pulse grows stronger each day. In the roar of the storm, there's a call to believe. A song of freedom, we're born to weave. Ride the thunder, feel the fire deep inside, holding on to dreams that never had. When the night feels colder than before, Scratch guitars, your hand in mine was all I need. Every laugh, every tear, painted stories on our worn-out walls. Fighting tides, breaking free, we dare to dream beyond these slow town calls. But love's a road with turns unseen, and sometimes hearts find what they need and leave it. When the night unfolds and all the quiet breaks, I hear your voice in the storm, like the ground beneath shakes. There's freedom in the fall, in the tears that don't show. Hold on to yourself as the wild winds blow. You slip by like trains racing west, chasing sun that never stays. The smell still haunts the corners of my mind on rainy days. I've walked through ash and felt the cold after the fire burns. Every end's a chance to rise, every scar's a turn. stretching far beyond the town. Your faded jacket hanging on that rusty old nail. We sat beneath the stars, the city lights behind, swapping tales of dreams and the times we failed. Every word you spoke, a fire burning through the night. Caught in that moment, everything felt right. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of this song, our souls resound. The highway bends around the hills, your voice still in my mind. Like a lighthouse on the coast, steady and defined. We faced the storm together, weathered through the pain, found freedom in the ashes out of the pouring rain. Every step we took made us who we are today. In the scars and the memories, we found our way. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of the song, our souls resound. Now when the night grows cold, I hear you feel this call, a melody that rises, breaking through the fall. No surrender, no retreat, just the strength to rise again. In this timeless melody, we're forever friends. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of sound, underneath this endless sky, our voices intertwine, rocking steady, holding on through the sands of time. I walked 1,000 miles beneath the fading light, worn boots on gravel roads, chasing what felt right. The cities hum behind me, the unknown ahead. Every scar a story, every step I tread. And when the night gets heavy, I don't close my eyes. I'll feel the fire burning like a new sunrise. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm finding where I belong. teach lessons carved in shadows, wisdom within reach, love found in quiet moments, resilience in the fall. Freedom's just a heartbeat, answering the call. And though the winds may shake me, I won't lose my ground. The melody inside me is the truest sound. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud through storms and endless roads. I'm finding where I belong, with heartbeats pushing forward. I'm steady, I'm strong. No chains can bind the spirit that's made to fly. No fear can steal the vision that burns in my eyes. I'm more than just the battles, more than what I've known. A restless soul on fire, carving out my own. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud through storms and endless roads. I'm finding where I belong, with heartbeats pushing forward. I'm steady, I'm strong, standing tall beneath the sky. The future's mine to ride. With every breath I take, I'm chasing the light. We met beneath the morning sky, the city humming low. Coffee cups and hopeful smiles, the way the new winds blow. Your fingers trace the lines on maps that no one's dared to chart. A journey inked in cautious steps, but wild within your heart. And I could feel the rising tide, the weight about to fall. Heavy breaths and heavy hearts, we stood against it all. This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every sky, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this endless fight. We find the breath of the fire. Weeks turned into battles fought on roads that never sleep, lost in storms and silent rooms where promises cut deep. But here beneath the cracked ground, where hope was hard to find,